Texas, we have joined some other states in now allowing and having kind of a mechanism for student athletes in college level to make money off their name, image, and likeness.
Yep.
I really just want to say that I'm glad we're joining the more enlightened states that have done this, because to me, not just to me, so this is indisputable. Almost every college athlete is a legal adult in the United States.
I
right?
disagree. Yep.
So I think you could end up there at 17 or whatever, but you're probably not actually ahead of your peers athletically.
Right.
So honestly, by the time you're a star athlete, you're going to be an adult. I don't think anyone should ever tell any adult they can't sell their signature, that they can't make money off their likeness, and
especially if the school's making
exactly.
money.
Well, they used to do even worse.
So I don't disagree.
They had that video game deal.
That's what I'm saying.
Where they had actually
schools were getting hundreds of millions of dollars.
That's right.
And using the actual players'
and had to share zero of it.
Right.
And say, well, you get a free education. Oh, really? What if they don't want that? And by the way, it's even dirtier than that to me. So like especially football. So in football, you have to be three. I can't make a three with my hands right now. My hand is like sore from
German way.
No, well, I got three. It's like I got some muscle pain in there. So I've got. Yeah, no, it's not from that.
Okay.
I'm left-handed, but I always use my right hand for that.
Stranger danger.
Just so you guys know,
stranger danger.
This is the hand. Stranger danger. So you got an adult here, and NFL says you have to be 3 years removed from high school to be able to get paid by their league.
Right.
Now, if you have a marketable skill at the age of 16, by the way, our country says you can make money on it. And in some states, they've dropped it down to 13 or 14.
Right.
So you're telling these people, well, because your skill is this, you can't possibly earn a living until you're like 22, 23.
Right.
Crazy. It's crazy.
And it's difficult to navigate. So I don't disagree with doing this because the schools were making money off of it.
Right.
What I think should have happened a long time ago is the schools shouldn't have been able to make money off of it.
Well, yeah,
that should have been illegal from the get-go.
If you could have stopped that before it became a multi-billion-dollar industry, you might have had a chance.
And now it's just going to become even more shady.
Yeah.
And I mean, like I saw, there's schools now that are actively recruiting students that aren't at the top of their game and aren't going to help win games or anything like that, but are just going to bring in more dollars. That's not what school's for. That's not what the student-athlete programs are for.
Yep.
In my opinion. I think it's only going to cause more problems. We're not going to see the heights of what people can reach anymore because you're not actively going for the best people. You're going for, hey, who looks good? Who's got a fun attitude that's going to bring in dollars,
right?
Whether or not they're good at playing the game.
Well, the other thing about this whole athlete thing is like they weren't even allowed to buy them like a hamburger. Like they were getting so strict that if you bought somebody dinner because they were hungry,
right,
you could be in trouble as a school. That's crazy.
Well, and now like what's to stop someone from buying students? Because prior, you couldn't buy your students cars and homes and stuff like that. That's got to be out the window. The school can't. The school can't directly, but I guarantee they'll find. Oh, no,
they're backers.
Let's bring in this.
Their backers do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so they're millionaire backers.
So we had all those.
I don't care if they make that. I don't care if they earn that. So as far as I'm concerned, they've earned it.
If it's for playing the game and actually getting recognized for being a star at that game, sure.
Right.
But if it's just for, we want you to come because you're sexy. And
you mean like Tim Tebow? Like where people just loved him even though he kind of stunk?
I mean, in college, he was fantastic.
I know.
I was like, he was stellar.
I'm just joking around. So I just like to bring him up because he's always funny to me. The one thing I like about this, though, is I'm a Texas A&M fan, and this definitely helps them compete on a national level, although Texas A&M's own ineptitude will probably sink them.
Also, good luck to the schools that don't have the funding of Texas A&M and those. Those other huge.
But
schools.
even Texas Tech and Baylor and TCU and SMU, like all these Texas schools have some money behind them, right, and can do some things. Yes, I do agree. An HBCU, they're gonna be in some trouble. They don't get nearly the funding these other schools have. But then again, maybe you become a school that focuses more on education, less on football.
God, I hope so.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, so we're good at math. You're good at football.
Yep.
I mean, I know that most kids in the country are not going to go play football professionally. So you still got a lot of kids that are looking for math schools.
Right.
Throw
some money in there. Take it.